What's up, people? We're out here at the Black Future Market event that is happening in Austin, Texas. It's still Black History Month, all right? So right here, we have a lot of black businesses, a lot of creatives out here doing their thing. We're gonna get a chance to talk to some of them, and then we're also gonna get a chance to talk to the attendees at this event as well. We wanna know how they're feeling, what they know about black-owned businesses, and all of that stuff in relation to Black History Month. Mind you, the objective though for this video is to enlighten you, for you to know the sorts of black businesses that are out there so you can go support and show some love on Black History Month and moving onwards, all right? So come with me, let's go talk to some people. The first spot we have here is a Black Makers Market over here. Hi, how you doing?
Hi, I'm doing well.
Hey, what's your name?
My name is Erica.
Nice to meet you, nice to meet you. My name's Menthers. I'm a YouTuber, I'm covering this event on my own accord, nobody's sponsoring this.
Okay.
But I wanna know though, what is the Black Makers Market?
The Black Makers Market is a nonprofit organization that kind of serves as a community market producer, but also an accelerator for black businesses.
How has that impacted the black community, you know, in their business ambitions over time though, since it's been created?
Well, if you look at all these vendors out here, a lot of people do this on the side, right? There's a lot of talent here. Some of these people have $100,000, $1 million businesses. So what the Black Makers Market does is provide a consistent place for them to pop up, get some feedback from the community on their products, but also provide educational courses on how to grow their business and scale them to get them where they want to be.
All right, guys, I heard we have a cookie man in our midst.
What's happening?
You're the cookie man, right?
I'm the cookie man.
Yeah, tell us about
What's
your
up?
cookies.
Man, Mantha, look, these are the Good and Bites. So I'm Sean Gooden. I own Good and Sweet Cookies. I started the company in honor of my late older brother, Anthony, who passed away in 2008 from a sparring accident. He was also a baker. We're both martial artist bakers. And this is our Good and Bites, which are small bite-sized pieces of our cookies. We make them with all natural ingredients, real butter, premium chocolate, freshest nuts and fruits available. This is world's famous chocolate chip, and he called it world's famous, so we still call it world's famous. And of course, you know, it's made with all the best ingredients we can get our hands on.
There's something you did say though that really stuck out to me.
Say word.
You're a martial artist and also a baker.
Left brain, right brain.
That's crazy. That's good. What got you into baking?
Man, you know, I started baking and selling chocolate chip cookies when I was in high school. And I knew I was going to be an entrepreneur. I just didn't know it was really going to be in cookies. So it was just, I felt like at the time it was just practice.
Yeah.
And then, you know, it turns out that destiny has a way of bringing you back to what you know.
Yeah.
And so then comes Good and Sweet Cookies.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Now,
Look,
I'll tell you.
they have so many, guys.
Oh, man. And look, we ship nationwide from the website, right? Nationwide, we have multiple flavors and all kinds of good stuff on our website. But I would be remiss if I did not tell you about my baby here.
Oh yeah,
Sarah
I was
Casey.
coming to her.
The baby?
What do you do? Oh, so you do a lot of jewelry and
Paisley's Corner, handmade jewelry. We have candles here. And what I do is I make all my candles with crystals. So you have the circle crystals. You also have the hanging crystals, and you have the wooden crystals as well, because everything has a crystal connected to it, because it's about growth and spiritual connection, which is why you're in a purple tent, by the way. So this was all because I wanted to celebrate life. And life is what we need to celebrate. My collection is called Love, Peace, and Humanity, because we are human first. And if we always understand that and respect us, we will find love and peace. And that's what this collection is about.
pleasure principles for driven women.
I am the owner of this business and I am the author of this book.
What inspired you to make this?
Well, I really wanted to empower women to connect to their own bodies and to begin to learn practices that help them regulate their nervous systems, unleash their sensuality, and just feel more powerful.
Yeah.
Black women in particular are definitely need those practices because we are out here doing the most, working hard. There's a lot of demands and expectations. We are caregivers. We are out here just doing a lot, and there's not a lot of depiction of us like taking care of ourselves, having self-care practices, being soft, being feminine, being luxurious, and so that is what this book is about.
That's so awesome. I really appreciate this book, really, just from the title. And I want to ask, though, for another young black female that's out there that just has that burning desire to write something but doesn't know where to begin, where should they start?
That's a great question. I would say just write notes. Begin just taking notes and just jotting down whatever comes to your mind. It doesn't have to be organized. It doesn't have to make sense just yet, but just begin to write whenever you feel inspired. And when the time is right, you'll take it, you'll start to organize it, you'll start to structure it, because it can be very overwhelming to think about writing a whole entire book. And so most people never get started. So the key is just to continue writing when you feel inspired, and then decide that you want to structure it and make it make sense, and then go about doing that.
Alejandro, first of all, you look fly. I like how you're representing with the, the statements. What does Black History Month mean to you?
So it's a celebration. I think that a lot of the times that we celebrate Black History Month, it's always like let's bring up things that happened that were considered traumatic for Black experience, and we have the ability now to kind of rechange and reshape what Black history can mean for everybody, and it could be this thing that we celebrate it with beauty and love and peace and positivity versus something that we have to constantly remember the tragedies about.
Yeah, I like how you say that. It's like every time we're talking about it, we're always associating it with the negatives.
Yeah.
That we need to change that narrative and make it more positive. But walking down this aisle right now, seeing all of these businesses right here, how do you feel?
I feel love. You see the passion, and everybody here is in love with the craft that they've brought to this event. It's everything that's been built here has been built with their hands, or with the hands of love, and just this appreciation for culture and wanting to express it in a way that's true not only to them but to the Black experience.
Yeah.
And oftentimes we don't get stuff like this, especially in Austin. And so things like this is just you really take it in and you embrace it as much as you can.
Hey, I saw some really nice fits from over there.
Thank you.
I got sharp eyesight, so I can see it. But this is beautiful. Who made this? Both of y'all?
CEO and founder. I am Nia Baker, as you can see, CEO and founder of Growing with God. We spread the love of Christ and the Word of God in an unorthodox way. So we need a little bit of Jesus.
What inspired this business idea? Including your religion with fashion, and I also would assume that it also has to do with your identity, being a Black woman, right?
Yeah, all right. So just part of this is I grew up in a predominantly white area where I didn't see a lot of representation of us, and let alone a lot of representation of African Americans that were living their life according to Christ in the right way. So not just, saying it, but practicing what you preach. And so this is, our brand is more simply for everybody, but it's created by a Black woman. So that makes it even more better. So yeah, I just, at a hard time, I didn't really believe in God, honestly. And I started to explore other faiths, and it led me right back to Christ, ironically.
If someone wants to order this right now, where can we get it?
So you guys can find us www.growingwithgodinternational.com. That is our website. We also do Bible study every Wednesday, 8 p.m. via YouTube and Facebook Live.
Is it a church too?
So we are not a church. Everybody keeps asking that. Maybe that's a sign from God that I need to start a church.
Show. I like the hoodie.
Yeah. So maybe I need to start a church. But yeah,
Okay,
we're
yes,
not a
start a
church.
church.
We're just a group of people who love God and just spreading God. So
I just want to be goofy now and come out. Guys, they have a really comfy couch over here, and we're gonna talk to the people that are representing this place. What are your names?
Hello, I'm Nikisha.
Keisha and
I'm Megan.
Megan. Nice to meet you.
Yes.
Do you guys own this?
No, we actually don't, as we are representing for our friend Jamaica Martin out here in Austin, Texas, showing off what Rosen Skincare Products is all about. Showing up for the girl.
So I see some amazing products here, like the toner, the eczema scrub, and all of that stuff.
There is a pink line for moisture and then a purple line for dark spots, and really she just wanted to include us melanated people into the cruelty-free natural brand.
Because sometimes you go, I don't do this, but I've heard you go to Sephora and you don't find your right skin shade. Is that something like that?
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
So she's doing that, and so we can have options and get our own thing.
Of course, because if we want to have that glow up and looking good out here in these streets, she has the products just to do that for you.
Where can we find them though if we want to get them?
So we are on Instagram at Rosen Skincare. You can also get us online at rosenskincare.com, and we're also in Ulta and Target.
For someone who might not understand the Black culture, can you paint a picture of what that is?
It's so many things, it's everything that, Oh man, wow, that's such a crazy
There's
question.
there's no right or wrong.
Yeah, I think black culture is everything, you know. So like everything that we find, we're looking for the root of. We always find it in black culture, whether that's in music, dance, you know, food, culture. You know, culture. American culture is based off, you know, black culture and kind of the things that we were using as a way of as a form of expression, you know. And so much of that is imbued in everything that we do in daily life. And so it's just, you know, just about appreciating that, you know, appreciating, you know, the simplicities of things, because at the end of the day, like this was all built with love, and we should always continue that.
There's also something incredible right here in this spot. This is all black made, all right? Please tell us more about that. And what is your name, ma'am?
Hi, my name is Eva Rovin. How are you guys doing today? I'm so hyped. Our website just started February 1st, so we really literally just launched Black History Month. And this is our very first marketplace show. So I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to talk to you.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm glad to talk to you. So please tell me about this. Are these like all from different companies or?
They are. So what I do is I try to take the experience of this type of marketplace and put it all online. So I find all the best Black-owned brands that I could find. I vet them, I research them, and then I put them online for you to make it easy.
And when you say you do it yourself?
I do it myself. I built the website. I made this beautiful poster right here. I picked all the brands. I tested them out. I am a one-woman show, and I work it, and I do make it do what it do.
That's incredible. You're a good salesperson, by the way. You're a good salesperson. This is all lovely, guys. We have from card games to bombs and food over there, right? Mixers and stuff like that. It's incredible, guys. So what inspired you, though, to do this? Because this is unique, right?
Yes.
It's unique in my opinion.
Yes. There are a few sites that do some things like this, but I think that what I'm doing is a little bit different in that a lot of sites try to just list Black-owned brands almost like a directory, and I'm trying to like bring some life and some flavor to it. I give background into the people who make these brands. I test them out. I make videos about me trying, because I can't cook, but I will do a video of me making some sweet potato biscuits that hopefully won't embarrass me too much. But so yeah, I just find them, I test them, and I bring them together for everyone. So I got the idea just because it's so hard to find Black-owned brands.
I see you're one of the organizers.
I am one of the co-founders. Co-founders. Yeah, one of the co-founders. Yeah, I also sit on the board for the Black Makers Market. Also DJ for the Black Makers Market. We've been doing this for about 4 to 5 years. 4 or 5 years, yeah.
4 or 5 years.
Yeah, in between then, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't keep a date, but you know.
Yeah. That's
yeah,
beautiful.
It's been a while.
What created this desire to make something like this? Because I must say, this is outstanding.
Oh, thank you, bro. I appreciate it. You know, well, we just had a network of black vendors, and we wanted to create a platform where all these small businesses can grow. They can showcase their talent. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then bring people out. Create a little barbecue vibe with some vendors. You can come shop. Be intentional with your money, right? Spend with black vendors. Sounds good to me, right?
Where's the barbecue at? You just said barbecue.
Barbecue, the outdoor barbecue vibe. You know, with the music.
Okay.
We got the Jamaican food truck right there.
Okay. I thought you were like.
We got the food.
Yeah, I see that. For black people out here in Austin, Texas, that might not know of things like this going on, where should they be looking out to look for events like this?
So there's a couple of, you know, I guess influencers, as we can say, that kind of promote these events. You can check out Young Black Austin. There's Nothing to Do in Austin. These are all on Instagram. Go check them out. They promote all the black events that are going on in the city. There's a couple others. You can check us out, blackmakersmarket.com. You can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Black Makers Market. Yeah. You can follow at me, Will Tiller.
Hey, that's
holla at me. We're just out here, man.
Hi, I am Drisha with Nanny Boss & Company. So, Nanny Boss & Company specializes in being the representation in the homes. We are interactive with the kids. We're innovative with the children. We like to pour into them positivity, life. We want to build them up in the way they should go so they can grow up and be great adults. And that's what we need. They're the future. And we help impart into the future. So you can get a nanny through Nanny Boss & Company by visiting my Facebook or our Instagram. Website is being remade. And just type in Nanny Boss Co. You're going to find me. DM me. I'm going to set up a consultation with you. I'm going to come to your home, talk with you about your needs, and we'll get you paired with a nanny.
How do you feel, walking around and looking at all these beautiful ideas, made and created by black people? What is going through your mind right now?
I think it's very beautiful. I think Austin needs something like this, like not on every weekend downtown to be seen.
Have you yourself thought about making something? Just being
yes,
curious.
Of course. My business is Tia Tadoon. My name is Zifa Shakin. I'm the owner, and
What is your business about? Tell us.
so we make Jamaican patties, vegan patties, and desserts as well.
That sounds fire. Nah, I need your info. We're gonna be close friends after this. At Global Genius Society. How are you doing?
All right, how are you? Good.
I'm familiar with you. I know you're the owner, you're the writer of all of these books, right? Also with your wife?
Yep.
That's cool.
Yeah, shout her out. All of the socks and all of the shirts are all hand tie-dyed. And so this is quality work over here, not the kind of stuff that will run once you wash it. This is high quality stuff over here. So she does all of that with love.
That's cool. I love that. And your books?
Yeah, so I have everything for children's books, collections of poetry, novels, everything. I try to write something for readers of all ages.
That's beautiful. And I recently did a video where someone was like, I need black people to read more and all of that. And I was like, yeah, you know.
We're right here.
Yeah, we need that.
We're right
and
here.
I'm glad, you know, you're creating all of these books.
There's a lack of seeing black kids and really just characters of color in general. And a lot of times when you do see us in books, then it's the stereotype. It's we're the criminals, we're the ones getting taken to jail, or we're not even a part of the story or just background, just to fill a quota. So I have to make sure that readers of all ages deem themselves worthy. They see themselves in what they're reading. And that's why a lot of people stop reading is because they don't.
Do you also do it for pants too?
I haven't done it for pants. That's a good question. I'm a photographer, so the pandemic kind of changed everybody's life and we had to pivot. And the only way I could create was without people, so the socks became my subjects. So that's my creative outlet now.
It's pretty dope. You know, I've been here for about 3 years now. Always looking for black businesses to patron, for black folk just to be around, right? So it's good to see this kind of thing happening, yeah.
What is one word that describes that feeling for you?
Seen, just build it. I mean, I've done it myself, and it's good to see that other people are doing it. So yeah, build it.
What did you build?
I've done Black women empowerment summits before. Like I've done like a number of like book clubs and other things of that nature. There's always a need. There's always going to be time and space for folks to want to be together. So sometimes you just got to do it yourself. It's nice to not have to do it yourself, but sometimes that's what it is. So.
All right, guys, it's been an eventful evening. We've talked to a lot of people. I couldn't talk to everybody, though, unfortunately. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, though. I hope you were able to get a lot of pointers, see a lot of companies coming up, and companies are already up there, and, you know, resources you could use to find whatever you're looking for. And, yeah, I'll see you guys next time, next week. You already know the drill every Wednesday, except when I say so, and I will let you guys know. But as I always say, make sure you stay safe. Please, please, and please, let's stop violence. Use your awards to resolve issues with friends, family, or even strangers as opposed to weapons. Stay safe and take care, y'all.